Honestly, this is the guitar I've been waiting for Music Man to make for a very long time. What's going on, friends? I'm Sean Pierce Johnson. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to take an in-depth look at this absolutely gorgeous Ernie Ball Music Man StingRay II Cory Wong signature model. Now, I'm gonna start by saying I'm not checking out this guitar because I'm like some Cory Wong fanboy. The dude is fantastic, but he's done something with Music Man that I've been waiting for a very long time. The first Music Man I ever saw in my life was a Music Man StingRay bass guitar, slung across the shoulders of one Michael Schumann, aka Mikey Shoes, the bass player, the current bass player that is, of Queens of the Stone Age. It just so happened that the time that I saw him playing it, he was a senior in high school while I was a freshman. And I just remember seeing him play in his high school punk band and thinking the dude was the coolest guy in the world. And not only did I think he was probably the coolest guy in the world, but the bass that he was playing was one of the most monstrous bass sounds I had ever heard in my life. And I just loved the simple look of an Ernie Ball StingRay bass. And I just wanted that look in a guitar. Took a long enough time, but Cory Wong finally got Music Man to make a guitar that looks like a StingRay bass in a guitar format, and it is absolutely gorgeous in this high gloss polyester cashmere finish. We're gonna talk all about it today spec-wise, and we're gonna play the crap out of it. So let's get down to business. But first, I would like to say if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's talk some specs. What is this guitar made of? The body is alder. The neck is a figured roasted maple neck. And when I say figured, I'm gonna have to get some good close-up shots of this because the flame on the back of the neck is absolutely gorgeous. And it is topped with a rosewood fretboard. Now, although I personally think that this is a gold finish on the guitar, a very beautiful one with a lot of luster in it, Music Man designates this as a cashmere finish. Whatever you want to call it, it looks beautiful, and it is a high gloss poly finish on this guitar. We have a 25.5-inch scale length with 22 high profile medium width stainless steel frets and a 10-inch fretboard radius. Moving on to electronics and hardware, 2 Music Man HT humbuckers. These are Cory Wong Spec HT humbuckers, and I know these are the heat treated humbucker thing. I don't really know what exactly that means. I just know what they sound like, and they sound really good and a very well balanced set, if I do say so myself. We have a 3-way toggle switch for the bridge, the middle, and the neck position. Very low profile in the body so that you're not going to be mistakenly knocking it despite its position kind of being in your strumming pattern. Then we have a master volume and a master tone. No push-pull, no push-push, no nothing. This is a full humbucker guitar, and all the hardware on this guitar is gold. Gold humbucker covers, gold switch tip on the pickup selector, gold dome knobs on the volume and tone, and 6 beautifully gold Schaller locking tuners up at the headstock, in addition to the gold modern classic Music Man vibrato bridge. What else can be said about this guitar before we dive into hearing some sounds? Well, it actually comes with a case, and it should for a guitar at its price point. The included case is made by Mono, and it is a Music Man branded mono case. Now, it has the appearance of just being a gig bag, but this thing is as hard of a hard case as I have ever felt. The outer coating, covering, whatever, feels exactly like a gig bag. It's a very interesting hybrid because you do have a pocket like a gig bag on the outside, but this thing is going to protect this guitar no problem. Oh, and one small thing about the bridge that I didn't mention is that thankfully this is a very simple pull out, push in vibrato system. You don't have to screw anything in, nothing pops in. You just take the arm, lightly press down, and it sits in place just fine. if you're still watching this video and you want to make sure that the YouTube algorithm never gets in the way of seeing any other video I make in the future, join my email list. A link to sign up is in the description box down below, or you can go to seanpiercejohnson.com/email in your web browser and sign up today. Now, I've had this guitar for a few months right now, and I've spent a lot of time really getting to know it. You've seen it in a few videos already, and I can honestly say that this guitar really drives home what Music Man guitars are all about. It plays so incredibly well, and I love this set of humbuckers. They are so well balanced. Switching between them, it's like you are getting a set of pickups that was designed to go together. And in the middle position, man, that's just the kind of clean tone that I love. But at the end of the day, I need to really not tell you about those things. I need to show you. So here are some more sounds, and now it's just about making music and having some fun. And there you have it, my friends. That is the Ernie Ball Music Man StingRay II Cory Wong signature model. I don't know how Music Man is doing this with guys like Cory and Tosin Abasi having signature models that aren't signature models because they've got signature models with other companies or their own brands, but they do a great job with these collaborations. And this, man, I now fully understand why Music Man guitars are lauded the way that they are and why they tend to cost what they cost. Although there are things about this that I think could be possibly improved, like the overall experience of getting this guitar, this is one of the best playing guitars I have ever touched. The neck is just the perfect size. It is neither too small nor too wide. It sits in the pocket of my hand incredibly well, and the action and setup on this is just absolutely flawless. But now it's time to hear from all of you. What did you think of our look at the Cory Wong StingRay II signature model? Do you have any questions about it? Was there a particular sound you liked that we got today? Whatever you want to share, please share it in the comments section down below, and I'll do my best to get back to as many of you as possible. I want to thank you all for spending part of your day checking out this guitar with me, and also thank my friends at Zounds for sending this guitar along for me to do the demo for you all. I actually have some affiliate links to Zounds. They are a great partner, and I would love it if you use those affiliate links. They're in the description box down below, and every time you use those, whether you want to buy something big like this guitar, or just get yourself a few new sets of strings, some picks, or maybe a cool pedal or two, every sale generates a small commission that adds up over time and helps me keep the lights on here in the studio. The more of you that use them, the more I get and I'm able to make cooler videos for you, and I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to do that. And thank you all for joining me for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'm Sean Pierce Johnson, wishing you all watching great tone and happy stomping. Cheers, friends. God bless.